Hi, this is for you. Are you looking to open a home care agency or you are under a lot of stress and you need somebody to help you manage your company or help you guiding you with the company that you own right now? You're losing your mind with your employees? I think this is for you. My name is Lady Anna and I am with Click Home Care Consulting. I have over 25 years experience and I have owned and operated home care agencies, and now I consult and build new home care agencies for new owners. And I want to share this with you. A lot of people get into this business either because they don't know what to do and it's an easier way to invest money. And another one is because it's very lucrative, and it is. But before you get into this kind of business, I want to share this with you. Knowing step by step how to build a company, that I have built several, and I have built several for other companies and corporations, I want to tell you that in order for you to thrive in this business, you need to love what you do. And if you are in the border to open a home care agency, especially in these times that it is incredible lucrative because of what's going on with COVID-19. And I want to share this with you. I wrote those things that is so important, especially with people who cares extremely, they can't handle stress. And make sure, this is number one, make sure you have empathy and you like to help other people. Because in this case, you will be dealing with very sick people and very vulnerable, and their family will be trusting you with their lives. And not only that, one of the most stressful parts of this business is employees, caregivers, nurses, LVNs. So you need to think, can you manage stress well? That's one. Are you a leader? Can you lead employees and sales reps and accountants? Being a healthcare owner, you carry a lot of hats. And what I recommend a lot of companies that have never been as in the business or they want to start it from the beginning and they don't know how to start, this is my advice. If you have the money to start it right away, you can hire a consultant and would do it for you and walk you through the process. However, if you don't have any experience in the healthcare industry, I recommend you to go and work as a caregiver for another company. That will allow you to deal with the stress one-on-one with clients and will allow you to intervene and mastermind and look at clients and caregivers and learn from caregivers. Will help you learn the inside of what really is going on in a household when you're working with clients. And it would teach you a lot. I would recommend you work with several. Okay. When I started volunteering many years ago. When I was very young, I was volunteering when I had lost my mother, and I was healing to the process, and I was volunteering many years ago for Claremont Manor, and I was very young. And then I became a owner of a home care facility. And that's how my journey started when I was in my 20s. And I learned so much. I learned to love the job, the people, my spirituality helped me so much, and I healed during the process working for with elderly people. So I became very passionate, and after the years, then I moved into home care, and then I went into concierge home care, which is very different than home care, than any home care agency. That puts you in a very high level of care. And I always love to learn more and do more for my clients. So if you are that kind of person and that is in the border trying to figure out, I recommend you go and work for an agency. So you can know the inside working with caregivers, and you know what's going on. You will be a very good, I think that was one of the things that will make you a very good employer. Don't be the kind of employer that doesn't care for their caregivers. I promise you, you will fail. You will fail, because the hardest thing to do in this type of business is managing employees, building relationship with the employees. That's one of the things, and I think I had that one master, and it's not easy. It took many years. I've been for over 25 years. So I recommend you do that. The other ones can't. You work under stress. There's a lot of people that can't handle stress, have heart attacks, especially when you're over 50. You be careful. These type of career, it is you are managing under very high stress. If you are a corporation, it's a different story. You will have a manager or a director that will manage the stress. And if you are a big corporation, this is exactly for you, because somebody else will carry your stress. You will be only the investor, right? So, and it's a very lucrative business. So I really advise you, if you're not a big corporation and you want to start from the bottom up, checking into your stress level. You will be carrying a lot of hats, because when the caregiver doesn't show up, you have to step in. And if you don't find another caregiver, you have to go in, or your assistant. So it's very important managing your caregivers and making sure that your clients are well taken care. Sometimes the worst part about this career is managing caregivers, and I have an absolutely key for it. I master it. I think that the thing that I learned the most was, and the best that I became an expert, it was managing caregivers. Okay, so the other one, are you willing to go the extra mile for your clients? Concierge care, that's what it is. You become an expert and provide not only caregivers, but you will provide chauffeurs, housekeepers, painters. You provide everything for the client. Make sure they're well taken care. Because if you do what I done, is to get high profile clients that pay you top dollar for you to go the extra mile. That's where the money is. Okay, that's where the money is. Getting those high profile clients and managing well that, you can make a lot of money. So how well are you as a multitasker? Can you manage accounting? Can you manage payroll? Can you manage training? Are you a leader? Ask your question that. Are you a leader? It really takes leadership for this. Have you done any personal development to be very open to all possibilities and challenges? Because this is one on a career, especially with COVID-19, that a lot of caregivers can give COVID to your clients, or the client can give it to your employees. So you have like a high liability. So can you manage that? It's so important. Leadership within you. I have mastered leadership, and it was year by year learning and educating myself. An advice to you will be, before you open a facility or a home care agency, learn about leadership. We all have leadership within us. We all do. You're a leader as a mom or as a dad, probably in your office, but you are a leader. We're all born leaders. Can you master it? I have a toolbox that I acquire in my past 30 years. And I think that for companies that they have the money, or individuals that have money to hire a experienced consultant to help you to build your company and give you help you navigate through the challenges is the best way to go. Why? Because all of the consultant experience, I tell everybody, experience is gold. And sometimes when you hire somebody very experienced, it will help you navigate and become very successful, not making the mistakes that if you're not and you're not experienced, you will make a lot of mistakes and pay money unnecessarily. So that is one of the things that I advise many companies. And if you are a company, hire and you're struggling with employees or getting new clients or maintaining employees, I advise you to hire a consultant, a high experienced consultant, because it will help you hire, fire employees, train them. You have to have, a big toolbox to do it all, and only experience. If you go and take a course about how to open a home care agency, it's just like any other book, and you sit down in the class. But if you don't have the experience, most likely you will not succeed at a faster rate. But if you hire a consultant that high experience and help you through the process, you will thrive. In 6 months, in less than 6 months, you will have over 10 clients and earning top dollar. So it's up to you how you want to do it. If you want to go through, make your own mistakes and spend unnecessary money, or hire a high experienced consultant that will walk you through the process and help you to be very successful. So please click like and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of information. You can always email me at www.clickconsultinghomecare.com, or you can write me on any of the platforms that you see this message. And I wish you the best in your journey. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I am here to help you succeed in your journey. Till then, Lady Ana Davila from Click Home Care Consulting. Have an amazing day.